it's Alex and welcome to English for Academic Writing. On this third session, we're going to be learning about how to break down long sentences. Now before we go to sentences, let's refresh our mind a bit. What or how to make a sentence in English? So what is a sentence? Now the definition of sentence is actually a set of words which contains at least one subject and one verb, and it usually states something. Now what are the examples of these sentences? So you see subject and verb, you have subject, verb and object, and also you have subject, verb, object and adverb. How many types of sentence are there? Exactly. There are actually 4 types of sentences. The first one is simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, and compound complex sentence. The next step is breaking up long sentences. Now, why do you think it is really important for us to breaking up long sentences? Because most people tend to understand more shorter sentence than longer sentence. For example, take a look. Can you see some confusion here? Yes, because the sentence was too long. As you can see, the first sentence is shorter than the second one, right? And the second one is a bit confusing. So that's why we need to have some sort of like a breaking down the long sentences. Now there are actually some tips on how to break up long sentences. The first one is think about your readers. Now if you're a reader, would you rather read something in one go or many times? Yes, a reader likes to read only once, but he or she can get the meaning rather than read a sentence in many times but doesn't understand anything. The second one is you need to remember that the longer the sentence is, the greater the chance it will be misunderstood. Now, the third thing you need to consider is that actually short sentences are not a sign of inelegance or even superficiality. Some people may feel like if they write short sentences, they won't be able to express their feeling or opinion as they speak it in spoken language. But actually, long sentences are not absolutely necessary. Just remember that what readers want is clear, simple, and understandable sentences. The last tip is use link words that compare and contrast, such as whereas, on the other hand, although, however. You cannot always break up a long sentence that contains a link by beginning a new sentence using that link word. This is because not all link words can be used at the beginning of a sentence. For example, when whereas is used to compare 2 findings in one long sentence, it should be replaced with on the other hand when the sentence is split into 2. That concludes our third session. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.